is where we're at. We're going to hop right into this game, and we've got DKT strenx. This is a live game. We've got DKT down, actually able to get a frag here against strenx, 13-8 with only 20 seconds left, sadly. We'll have to find out if this...
Probably a 2-0.
Probably.
Gonna call it right now.
But, I'm curious to see if in 10 seconds we can completely sum up strenx's form. I think standing here with a machine gun, he's set. He's set for this land.
Well, yeah, there it is. Boom. And 40% LG.
Yeah, so that's kind of...
DKT leaves the server.
Yes, so sad but true. I think we're just going to keep hopping around, see if anything else is live, and if not, then...
There was Tox versus Krysa.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is probably a good game to watch, even though maybe Krysa might not be considered the most infamous dueler.
I would want to see it just to see how Tox is doing, because I'm kind of a fanboy, I won't lie.
It's probably already over. There it is, 7-2 actually. I'm joining it at the bottom.
To the bottom? Alright.
It's at the bottom in the middle.
In the middle.
Unless, of course, we're on different PCs and then it's somewhere else. No, bottom in the middle. Not there. Up. That one.
That middle.
See?
Alright.
That middle.
Jesus,
you mean the middle?
Help me here. There we go.
No, I help you. What is this? Charity? Alright, yeah, so Toxic is actually 15-3 now, so he's just like ran away with this one.
Yeah.
Let's check the accuracies though, because accuracies are important. 35 LG, 39 Railgun for Toxic, 43 Plasma gun.
How did that happen?
How does it even happen? We have to see how many he shot.
Well, he did. He shot 48 and hit... shot 111 and hit 48. By the way, you can show scores to see that stuff. They have a newfangled Duel scoreboard, sir.
What?
What?
What game is it?
Oh, hit W.
Hit W.
Oh, Jahar changed it. I can't help you now. Anyway, so Toxic up 16-3, and pretty much taking names, kicking a little ass on Furious Heights.
Yeah, well,
this is the map with the pillars.
Yeah, it is the map with the pillars. It's notorious for having pillars, and they're straight. They stand very tall.
Wow, look at that rocket placement.
Yeah, I gotta say, Krysa. He's actually a pretty big railgun player and a defensive player. Well, not a defensive player, but he's a pretty big, I'm trying to explain, like, in his TDM, he likes to play the look after the map guy. Like, he's make sure that he's alive, he's railing, he's looking after, positions and items. So, I'd never expect him to win this one, but he has hit some pretty good shots. But of course, Toxic is really what we're watching here. Using his MS 1.1A. He's also on a Steel Series, ice matty kind of mouse pad. So I used to feel like the ice mat. Maybe Steel Series brought it out. And then on his Steel Series keyboard now, which of course he used to use a Fatality keyboard a long time ago. But yeah, he's on the old equipment that he basically used to use in terms of his mouse and mouse pad. So I really think that that is you never need to change him. And I think if they ran out of the MS 1.1A or Walmart Optical or whatever he wants to call it, they would have to put him into reproduction just for Toxic.
Pretty much a Toxic line, if you will.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. Yep, and of course. Interestingly enough, Noctis actually uses a Razer Abyssus, I think it is, the Razer Abyss, but he's actually opened it up, DIY'd it, and put a Samosa sensor in it.
Whoa.
So he's changed the sensor in his Razer mouse because he didn't like the Abyss sensor, but that's the mouse that Avek and Cypher use, the Abyss sensor.
So I didn't really know that you could, MacGyver gaming equipment.
Yeah, Noctis MacGyver. He actually, his old Razer mouse, he actually took the top off and remade the top so it wouldn't touch his palm when he played.
Wow. Yeah.
He MacGyvers his equipment.
Honestly, I wonder if there's a line of custom gear in his future, because that's really cool. I imagine other players would be willing to go for something like that.
So if you turn his Razer Abyss over, it's Samosa laser bottom. He's changed it.
Trivia for you guys at home. All right, guys. So what's going to happen is we need to do a couple of technical fixes on this end before we kick off into the next game, which will be coming up at...
in a bit.
Schedule guy.
Oh, right. Fine.
Let's give them a time. Let's be nice.
Well, I think it was like a 4:50.
At 4:30.
And
and that's gonna be, and that should be.
That's 45 minutes.
Okay. Well, what we need to do is find other games then.
No, it's okay.
After our break, because that's a lot of time.
No, but I also think that you guys have been watching Quake for a long time now. You should probably get up, have a walk around, get some blood circulation.
Work off some of the popcorn.
Yeah. Think about what you've heard and seen today. And maybe write it down, your favorite bits in a diary. But of course, contact me on Twitter @followtoogood, and just maybe give your thoughts on what's happening here at the tournament. But of course, we got some stuff that we're going to do. The sound guys and the AV and the fantastic producers down there are going to make sure that we're all set for the rest of the day. But we'll see if we can get anybody up here for an interview. But of course, all the groups are literally playing now. We're doing Duel all in one day, so can't guarantee we're going to be able to bring anyone up.
Right, exactly.
Otherwise, you're unfortunately stuck with me and Steve.
Yes. So, guys, we're going to sign off, and we'll be right back, hopefully with an interview, just a few minutes, and we will for sure have Tox versus Strenx at 4:30.
Yeah.
So but we're going to try to go live before then with hopefully an interview.
See you in a momento.